I thought I'd go through some of my images for you today just to give you some ideas of some different ways you can style and use your props. So this first image I did as a project for someone who was redoing their website. She loves orange, so I tied in a little bit of orange. This one just has some really pretty blur in the background. This is on my kitchen table. Just a real quick setup with the wheelbarrow and just toss the tulips in. They looked so pretty and the light was gorgeous. A flat lay with a little bit of a human touch. These were all done in 2018. Candle, eucalyptus, some pretty light in the background. This is in my studio, rustic feel, top down with some burlap and a teacup. I love the cut-off teacup. Still life on a chair, very simple, some flowers from my front yard, chair and a little piece of fabric. This is one of those special treasures, my grandma's cream pitcher. Top down dish towel. I have special dish towels that I save just for my still life photography. This great little metal envelope works amazing as a prop for a very simple image. This would make a great Christmas card. This one's a little bit more complicated. I took the string of lights and both had it laying down on my props and then pulled a piece of it up right close to the camera when I shot the image. Gave it a little bit of blur, made the lights a little bigger in the foreground. Just a simple flat lay, kind of a cozy feel. Tulips, I really love photographing tulips. Very simple image here in a coffee cup. I enjoy unusual pieces or using pieces for what they're not supposed to be used for. This is kind of a keepsake one. This is my granddaughter's dress that she wore to a father-daughter dance and the flowers and corsage that he gave her, that her dad gave her. This image was styled for the Joyful Life magazine website. This one was styled for my website. My grandchildren's little table and just a simple bucket full of flowers. Grandchildren's chair. Did I say table? A little food photography. Kind of a rustic feel here. Doesn't that bread look delicious? This one was actually on the last cover of the Still Joyful Life magazine, but was shot quite a while back, like I said, in 2018. Very simple. Some seeds, some succulents, my scissors. This one, you'll be surprised that the background back there, all that pretty light, is actually a piece of aluminum foil crumpled up. Another envelope image, just a little paper one with some lavender from my backyard. A very pretty Valentine feel image here, top down. My studio window with a beautiful peony, a little metal tin can. The next two are outdoor still life. I like doing something different like that once in a while. This is just a set of 3 bottles and matching flowers. My favorite little teacup, I have a few favorites, but this is one of them, with some roses in it. That same metal tin can and some dried roses. Cookie sheet, same dried roses. Kind of a fall feel. I did this as a special project for someone. Very simple, rustic looking candles. Top down food photography. A little bit more complicated setup here. I won these items, most of these, in a giveaway on Instagram. And then another one on a chair with my bookcase in the background and some dried roses, fabric draped over the chair. And then this is just a real simple picture of some props I had stacked up on a bookcase. I just glanced over at it and thought how interesting it looked, so shot a picture.